Yeah, Pastor Martin Christie, aka we're back in the building, Omega Radio. We are back. We're gonna be playing some good music for you. We're gonna be recapping. We're gonna be doing all kind of stuff. You know, GMWA kicked off yesterday, and it's rolling down there in Atlanta in the ATL at the Hyatt, Hotel. Celebrating. This is the 50th annual of the GMWA. So that's going on right now down there. None other than they had a major concert on Sunday. John P. Key kind of kicked things off. So you know that was a high time right there. But yeah, a lot going on in the industry. So we're gonna try to catch you up to date. Hopefully what's today? Today is Monday. All right. So. Yep, we're going to try to catch you on up to what's going on, and then, of course, playing some good gospel music in the meantime. And you got questions, you can shoot it at me. I'm definitely online at Omega, on the Omega Radio Facebook page. I'm right there, so if you want to drop shoot me a question, you can post it up there, and I will definitely see it. All right, so my chat is open, so you can definitely hit me up. Yeah, good afternoon. Phyllis is in the building. Yeah. I might have saw that kind of late. But anyway, yeah, my chat is open, so you can hit me up, and we're going to do what it do, right? That's how we're going to do. We're going to make it happen. I'm going to play that song again that we came into the show with, because that song is by Leno Collin. You might have, what's the right word I want to, that voice might sound recognizable to you because he's from the Kurt Franklin camp. All right. So we just going to be doing a number of different things. I mean, you just never know who you're going to hear while I'm on the radio. All right. But let's keep it moving. Matter of fact, let me just come back. I'll come back to that. Let me go all the way to New York. Let me go down to Trevon Perry out of Brooklyn, New York. Let's do that. Let's do that. His song is called All Right. Let's pop it. Let's get it.
I got a feeling everything's gonna be all right. I got a feeling that everything's gonna be all right. No need to worry, and there's no need for me to cry. No need to worry, and there's no need for me to cry. He promised in his word he will take care of me. He promised in his word that he will take care of me. So I'm gonna stand still to see his glory in me. So I'm gonna stand still and see his glory in me. Say all right, 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 all right. It's gonna be all right. It's gonna be all right. It's gonna be all right. All right, 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 all right. It's gonna be all right. Right here. Let's go. It's gonna be all right. 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 Dry your weeping eyes. Hey. Dry your weeping eyes. It's gonna be all right. 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 Whatever you do, don't give up the fight, y'all. Don't give up the fight. While we are yet living in a pandemic age, dealing with the ramifications of social injustice all across this globe, I yet still choose to believe that things will work out just fine. Whew. All right. It's working all right. Together all right. For the good all right. Of them all right. Who love God. All right. Right here. All right. Let's go. All you can make it, say. You can make it. You can take it. You can take it. Hey, hold on. Hold on. Oh, you can make to worry no more. Oh, come on, y'all. Don't give up the fight. You don't have to worry no more. You don't have to worry. It's alright. It's already looking better.
Yeah, that was all right. That was all right. That was my man, Trayvon Perry in the building and Team DP. Yeah, that was a little throwback from my boy there. Yep. Yeah, you're tuning in to Omega Radio Network here. You can hear us all over the United States and then picking up all the way in Jamaica, West Indies. We're doing it big. We're going to be playing a little bit of everything on the show for your listening pleasure. Hey, I'm checking you out on IG. I'm on social media. I'm all over the place. So shout out your boy. Say hi. Hey, what's up, Jerome? Man, I'm doing it. I'm just playing some good gospel music for everybody in the building. That's how we do it here. Earlier, I played Doug Shepard. Man, I did a little bit of everything. I did John Howard from Atlantic City. I did some throwback from Walter Hawkins. Man, I had Tanisha Crispell, my sister, my love, played her song. We were just doing it, man, just doing it. All right, man, I'm going all the way down to Atlantic City again. Bubba Fan with One True Gospel. We're going to have him and John Howard. We're going to get them on the radio. I'm going to shoot for next week's show. But for right now, I'm going to just give you a little taste. All right, here we go.
It's true. There's only one true gospel, one true gospel. And we know it for sure. Yes, this truth is marching on. This gospel. Yes. Yes, this gospel. No, it didn't come from man, but was received by revelation. So there's only one true gospel. One true. It changes lives. It redirects lives. One true gospel. Come on. One true. One true gospel. Come on, lift it up and say, there's one. No substitution. Only one. We know it to be true. There's one. One gospel. Yeah. Glory to God. There's one. Only one. Only one. One true gospel. And this is what it brought us. Salvation. And this is what it gave us. Authority. Glory to God. One true gospel. One gospel. So there's only one. One true. One true. Just one. Gospel. Jesus. Oh, there's only one. One true gospel. Jesus. So for that reason, this is what we say. Because of the gospel. Because of the gospel.
All right. I'm not going to play the whole thing of that because we're going to have to get him on the radio for interviews. So that's just a little taste from none other than Bubby Fan from out of Atlantic City. One True Gospel. That right there is a song and a half. Man. All right, man. We're gonna do it up. We're gonna do it up big. Here we go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Melvin Crispell in the house. Yeah. Well. Yeah. That's the one and only Melvin Crispell. Gone too soon. Rest in peace, my brother. We both have the same initials because we were we started producing some projects together as like the duo from out of New York. His name is Melvin Crispell MC. Mine is Martin Christie. So the MCs were coming together to do some projects. And matter of fact, I did 2 of his projects. We did a project called a tribute, the Gospel Benefit to Katrina project. We did that. We did a few things. We were just getting on a roll, and his life was just cut short. But his music will live on as long as I'm alive. His music will live on, and of course, none other than the Duke himself, James Hall, and Worship and Praise. They also play and sing a lot of the music that he and James have forged together for Worship and Praise, all down through the years. Yeah, Shay, man, listen, his music is timeless. What he has written, even the stuff that he wrote for Bishop Hezekiah Walker. If those of you that don't know, he has written some hits for Bishop Hez as well. Most of the time, you don't really get to know about the writer. You just hear the mainstream artists, but they're the one behind the scenes with the music. All right, I'm going to play this just for you, Shay, since you're on. I'm going to play this other song from Melvin, of course, with his duo with Tanisha Crispell. She's singing the song. I'm going to remix this song and put it out the top of the year going into for Easter. So that's a sneak peek for you just listening on this show. Check it out.
No greater love hath no man than this, that a man lay down his life for a friend. There is no greater power than the love of Christ, who hath proved himself right down to the end. Oh, no greater love hath no man than this, that a man lay down his life for one friend. There is no greater power than the love of Christ, who hath proved himself right down to the end. Oh no, no greater love, no man than this, than a man lay down his life for a friend. There is no greater power, no greater power, love of Christ, who hath proved himself right down to the end. Oh, he did it just for me. And
Yes, man. Listen, I got kind of lost in that there for me song um, with Tanisha Crispell. Um, that man. I told you I'm gonna revitalize that song and re get that song, put that song back together, and just kind of put it back out because that song got so much life in it. It's unbelievable, just unbelievable. But again, thank you for listening to Omega Radio. This is Gospel Music Connection here on Omega Radio. Gospel Music Connection. You're listening with your boy, Professor Pastor Martin. We are here just playing some good gospel music, keeping you uplifted, keeping you excited, keeping you engaged. Of course, God is amazing. He's amazing. He can do anything but fail. He can do anything but fail. And again, we just want to keep you informed of what's going on here at Omega Radio and the Omega family. Of course, coming up, we're going to be pushing it all week. July 29th, Omega Church family is going to be celebrating with their church, Omega Church family, 18 years of being on the radio ministry and a church as well. 18-year anniversary this weekend is going to be coming up. So on the 29th at 7 p.m., there's going to be a concert. On the 30th, there's a pop-up shop. And then I hear something about they raffling off a Lexus RX1. I'm just reading some information that I see scribbled down here, but they're going to be sending me a flyer so I can have all the details. All right, and I guess the pop-up shop, I think, is from 11 to 4 p.m. And, of course, you can get your ticket for the raffle. So all of that's going on down this weekend. So if you desire to win the car, I might have to buy some tickets myself. I might have to call in some chips for that one right there. All right. So calling at 954-900-4310. Call that number. Tell them you want to buy a ticket for the raffle. You want to get that Lexus. I mean, you might spend $50 on tickets and walk away with a car. That's some serious blessing right there. But again, hey, you got to be in it to win it, as they say. Call the number 954-900-4310 or 877-494-0253. 877-494-0253 and be in it to win it. And again, that's happening all this weekend. All of that's going down this weekend, starting from the 29th at 7 p.m. is the concert. Then on the 30th is the pop-up shop, starting from 11 a.m. to 4 p.m. Get in there, get your tickets. All right, then they're going to do a raffle drawing to see who wins. And then I think the culmination is on the 31st. All right. Yeah. Again, you hear it here. You heard it here for the first time. We're raffling off a car. Did you get your tickets? All right. You can't be complaining about you need a car and don't buy no tickets. Get some tickets. All right. 954-900-4310. Yeah. Again, we're going to keep the music. We're going to keep the music rolling for you. We're going to keep the music rolling. All right. You know what? Let me I've been playing all different kind of independent artists and just keeping it moving and keeping it real. Let's do something here. Let's see. What do we want to do? Oh yeah. All right. We're going to go down to Brooklyn. Brooklyn in the house. My brother, like they say, my brother from another mother, Nathaniel Townsley. All right, my bro. All right, he has a band called Grand 3. All right, it's a trio. All right, it's more like a jazz band. They have a show coming up. I'm going to talk about that after the song, but they have a show coming up. But right now, I'm going to play one of his songs, all right, for you. The song is entitled "Oh Magnify the Lord," and you'll get to hear why it's entitled that. But check the song out. Tell me what you think. All right, here we go. Yeah, I know you like that. I know you like that. Yeah, that was my boy. That was my boy. That was my boy, my brother. Nathaniel Towns is called. Well, it's 3 Grand is the name of the band. Nathaniel Ron Long on bass, and none other than the crazy man Glenn Gibson on keys, organ. All right, wonderful project. You got to support. You got to support. They're gonna be at the bottom end August 1st. All right, of course that's in New York. So unless you're trying to surrounding areas, you can fly in. Of course, you can fly in for that concert. That's my man right there. All right. So again, wonderful. Something a little different. Okay, something a little different. That's how we do here. We play a little bit of different things. All right, different things here. You gotta be able to be all for everybody. You gotta be able to get all the genres in there. All right. Yeah, so we're going to keep it moving. We're keeping your music moving. We're going to keep your music moving. All right, let me go back to the announcement I was making earlier regarding the 18th year anniversary. That's coming up. All right, everything is kicking off. All right, it's kicking off on the 28th. That evening service is at 7 p.m. All right, that's on the 28th. And then on the 29th is the concert, like I had stated before. And we got a whole lot of people going on here for the concert. Pastor Grace Goodridge, Prophetess Teresa Davis, all right, Archbishop Wayne Manning, we got Evangelist Isaiah Raymond, Joy, and Pastor Elizabeth Manning. Man, we're going to be kicking off the celebration big time, man, big time. That's a concert on the 29th at 7 p.m. And then, of course, on the 30th is a pop-up shop, as they want to call it, pop-up shop. All right, starting from 11, and we got Bouncy House, and I see all kind of stuff going on, cotton candy and Bouncy House, and of course, they're raffling off a Lexus RX 300 on the 30th. So you want to be in the place. You want to make sure you are there. All right, make sure you got your tickets so that way you can be destined to win. All right, but you got to get your tickets though, because you can't win if you don't got no tickets. All right, but you can call 954-900-4310, 954-900-4310, and that's where you're gonna win at, right? That's how you're gonna win. That's how we do it. All right. Let's keep the music going. All right, let's go all the way to Jersey, and we're gonna play No Way Felix. No One Like Him. All right, you now you're gonna say that. Here we go. Goes like this. No one like Jesus. No one like him. No one like Jesus. No one like him. Can you help us say that? No one like Jesus. No one like Jesus. No one like him. Searched all over, couldn't find one. No one like Jesus. Thank you, Lord. No one like him. The winds and waves, they must obey. Storm clouds, they must go away. No one like him. Vientos le obedecen, nubes desaparecen. Nadie como él. No one like Jesus. Lift your voice up.
No one like Jesus. No one like Jesus.
Nobody like the Lord.
Jesus. No one like him.
I've searched all over.
No one like Jesus.
Nobody like him.
Jesus.
Who can compare?
No one like Jesus. No one like him. No one like Jesus.
Here we go, say it.
No one like Jesus.
Let me hear you say it.
No one like Jesus. No one like him.
No one say
No one like Jesus.
nobody
No
like him.
one like Jesus.
Where my island people
No
at?
one like
Hey,
Jesus.
come on.
No one like him.
Hey, repeat after me. Say whoa. Say yeah. Say whoa. No one. Let me hear you. Let me hear you. Let me hear you. Let me hear you. Yeah, that was No Way. Felix. No one like him from out of Jersey. All right, I'm playing independent gospel artists. I'm mixing it up here. A little reggae, a little contemporary, a little hip-hop. We just got all kind of mixture going on Omega Radio. This is your boy, Professor Martin Christie, Pastor Martin Christie, and your Gospel Music Connection. Just filling the vibes with all kind of gospel music, all kind of genres. We're just doing everything. Matter of fact, since I'm on that run right there, I'm going to do Mr. Table Talk Faith. Check this out.
Let me mess with your theology for 1 second. Now, there's a lot of people in the world who believe that they know what the word faith means, but I would like to present it to you in just a different way. Now, because a lot of people don't believe or understand what the word faith means, they're not able to reap the full benefits of it. This is what I mean. Let go. In Mark 11:22, the Bible says, "And Jesus answered and said unto them, have faith in God." Now, we are in the area of scripture where the fig tree that Jesus cursed in verse 12 through 14 has now been withered. The disciples asked him about it, and he responded by the teaching about faith, belief, forgiveness, and trespass. Now, let's get back to that fig tree. Now, from a distance with this fig tree, the disciples, Jesus, and those who were around him thought that it was good for food. But when they got close to this fig tree, what happened was there was no figs on it. So what Jesus did was he cursed that fig tree. He didn't curse it out of malice or anger. He cursed it for relationships. Let's get into it with faith. Now, we are told that faith is to have confidence or trust in a person or a thing. Okay. We're also told that faith is to believe or to have belief that is not based on proof. Here's my issue. If faith is not based on proof, what is it that we got confidence in? You know they say that if you believe in nothing, you'll fall for anything. The Greek definition for the word faith here means the persuasion or to be convinced about the moral convictions, knowing right from wrong, of the truthfulness of God's word. So it's all about the guidance that God gives you through the moral conviction of the understanding that he gives to you so you can live a better life. Now, I like to think of faith as also a courtroom. You have on one side a prosecutor, and then you have a criminal defense attorney. The prosecutor presents the case in a criminal trial against the individual accused of breaking the law. Now, the criminal defense attorney, he's there to protect or to defend that person that's being accused of something. Wait a minute, here we go. The prosecutor is more like the devil, always accusing you of stuff. You know what I mean. You've been there. But the criminal defense attorney is Jesus in faith. Now, what's going on is they're trying to present to you a moral truth or convince you about the truthfulness of a situation. But what we have to understand is, what are you believing in? Are you believing in the truth or are you believing in what's not true? Let's go ahead and break this down full circle. Mark 11:22 says, "And Jesus answering saying unto them, be convinced that the word of God is the best guidance for you and for others around you." Now I hope that you have been convinced or have been convicted about what faith is. Stay tuned. We're going to connect faith and belief with relationships on this next joint.
Yeah, that was Mr. Table Talk talking about faith, the indie gospel artist. So we just mixing it up. We putting everything on the table. So like you do at a spread, you just go to the table and you go to that buffet and you kind of pick up what you want and put on your plate. And what you don't want, you leave on the table for somebody else to get. All right. All right. So that's how we're going to do this show. All right. Again, you're listening to Omega Radio. And you can hear it right here on the Omega Radio Network throughout the USA and also now in Jamaica, West Indies. We're kicking it live. That's what it is. Thank you for tuning in, whether you're on the social media side or you actually listening on a terrestrial station. It's all good. Anyhow, you're listening. I'm here every Monday at 1 o'clock playing some good gospel music featuring both indie artists and national artists. Hey, Linda. And, of course, I'm shouting people out as they tuning in on my Facebook page. So I'm doing a little bit of everything. All right, matter of fact, since Dr. Derek Roberts is on, I'm going to go down that lane right there, and we're going to do a little something.
Love the Lord, put those hands together. Let's worship Him.
Dr. Derek Roberts and the Gospel Soul Children of New York City.
Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Since I lay my burdens down. Glory, glory. Hallelujah. Since I lay my burdens down. Since I lay my burdens down, yeah, yeah, yeah. Since I lay my burdens down, no, burdens down. Friends don't treat me like they used to. Since I laid my burdens down. Friends don't treat me like they used to. Since I laid my burdens down. No. Since I laid my friends don't treat me like they used to. No, no, no. Since I laid my burdens down.
Yeah. That was Burdens Down by the one and only Dr. Derek Roberts and the Gospel Soul Children of New York. Get ready, there's some stuff coming down the pike with them. That's going to be coming up soon. Some live music, so we can get some new music and some new video footage. So stay tuned. I'll be highlighting some stuff from them on my show. I'm on every Mondays at 1 o'clock. You can catch me right here on Omega Radio, where we play good gospel music, whether it's indie or it's not. We play it here because we're giving you a little taste of everything that's going down. All right, let's move this train because time don't wait for nobody. Let's move this train. All right, let's play Everything Is Gonna Be All Right. Elizabeth Davis. Here we go.
I know we
and
all
the
been
camp.
going through it, but we are here to remind you that everything is gonna be all right.
Everything
It's gonna be all right.
is gonna be alright.
You gotta believe that thing in your heart, that everything is gonna be all right.
It's gonna be alright.
Be all right.
Be alright.
Listen, I've been going through some things that haven't been easy to fight through. Lost many friends and loved ones to COVID. I'm saying, God, what will I do? You said to trust you in everything, and everything will be okay. Then I stopped and I thought about it. You're always making a way.
Everything.
Yeah. It's gonna be
alright.
Pray and give God our all. Then I began to lean to my own understanding. I began to fall. I had to see that He was there with me. He never left my side. God, I have to say thank you, and Him will I abide.
Everything.
Oh, yeah. It's gonna
Yeah, that was Elizabeth Davis Jones and the camp. Everything is gonna be all right. And of course, if you're trusting God, it can only be all right. There's no other way for it to be. There's no other way for it to be. It's gonna just be just all right. Again, you're listening to Omega Radio, Omega Radio here all throughout the nation, in the Jamaica, West Indies as well. We just coming to you everywhere, playing good gospel music to keep you uplifted. And just because my bishop stepped in the room, I'm going to play a little bit of my bishop song. I don't know why. I'm getting ready to play it, but that's not what I was going to say. I'm going to say is we're going to work on getting this song loaded up. We going to do some things this year, Bishop. We done came through the pandemic. We on the other side. It's just time. All right, check this song out by none other than Bishop Roberta Penny Moore, produced by yours truly, Martin Christie.
Know why he loved me, why he took my sin and shame. I don't know why he did it, when I know I was the blame. He shed his blood on Calvary so that you and I can be free. I don't know why.
For everybody that's listening to this song is by Bishop Roberta Moore on her live project that was produced by myself, Martin Christie. She's on Facebook, so y'all throw her some hearts, throw her some likes. We're gonna repackage this song and we're gonna get it back out. She is a singing machine.
He did it. I know that He did it all over again.
All right, I don't want to give you the whole thing. I don't want you to give it the whole thing because I want you to buy it. So I don't want you to give it the whole thing. That's just a little bit of taste, a little bit of something from Bishop Roberto Moore. All right, let me give you a little bit of something from none other than Bubby Fan. Bubby Fan got a ridiculous song.
One true gospel, one true gospel, and we know it for sure.
Yes, this truth is marching on.
This gospel,
Yes.
yes, this gospel, no, it didn't come from man, but was received
By revelation.
by revelation. So there's only
One true gospel.
one true
It changes lives. It redirects lives. One true gospel. Come on. One true. Come on, lift it up and say,
there's one,
no substitution.
only one,
We know it to be true. There's one.
one God.
Yeah. Glory to God. Sing it.
There's one,
Only one.
only one,
One true gospel. And this is what it brought us.
salvation,
And this is what it gave us.
authority,
Glory to God. One true gospel.
one gospel.
All right, that's it. That's it. Can't give you no more of that song. That song is, is dripping with oil. One gospel. There's only one true gospel, and I'm not ashamed of it. Lord have mercy, Bubba. That song right there. Man. Woo! All right, let me keep the music going because my time is about to run out and I'm getting happy on that one true gospel. Woo! Boy, if you were brought up Pentecostal, this is it's one way, one way to. If you were brought up on Pentecostal apostolic, you know exactly what I'm saying when I say that. But man, that song, One True Gospel, my God in heaven. All right, let me calm down here. I'm gonna play the song by Kerjima Community Choir. They're out of Connecticut. Some other friends of mine. They did a remake of the legendary Milton Bronson song. I'm gonna just let you check it out. I love the song, love the remake of it. Here we go.
Come on, y'all. We're going to go back to the 90s and pay homage to one of the forefathers in gospel music, Reverend Milton Brunson. This is just for you. Come on, Kurtzman, let's do this. Hey.
Looking over my life, I've seen the road I've taken. I don't like it. Seen some things have got to be shaken. Checked it out, I've been in this thing so long. Gotta change my attitude. A new song. Gonna make up my mind, going in another direction. 'Cause if I don't
Yes, sir. My mind's made up. No turning back. Yes, I'm happy because I'm on the right track. Woo! That's a throwback. Milton Bronson and the Tommies, which is so legendary back in the 80s. Man, between them and Timothy Wright, they were like the big choirs back then, man. Just everything they put out was hit, man. Just everything they touched was just hit after hit after hit after hit. Oh, man, you're here. You're tuning in here with Omega Radio on your dial, whether you're on the terrestrial side and you're listening or you're on the social media side listening. You are here with your boy, Professor Pastor Martin Christie, Gospel Music Connection. This is every Monday at 1 o'clock. We're rolling the music. You can set your time on it. We're going to be playing good gospel music. Don't forget, all right, this weekend, you got to tune in. This weekend, you got a lot going on. The 29th, there's a concert out here. All right, 18th anniversary of the Omega Radio family is going to be jumping off a concert at 7 p.m. And then on the 30th, there's a pop-up shop starting from 11 to 4 p.m. And, of course, they're raffling off a Lexus. Man, I don't know what's going on raffling off a Lexus. I need to get some tickets. All right, but you can call 954-900-4310, 954-900-4310, and to get your tickets. All right, let me keep the music rolling. Since I was all the way in Connecticut, I'm going to come back down to Brooklyn and play the Duke himself, Mr. James Hall in the building. Let's get it.
He is my
Yeah, that was the one and only, the Duke himself, James Hall in Worship and Praise. That's Covered, which is their new single. Oh man, that song is I mean, nobody could do it like the Duke, Mr. James Hall himself. Oh man, thank you for tuning in. Again, I'm here every Monday from 1 o'clock to all the way to 5 o'clock, and I'm playing good gospel music, independent artists as well as major artists. I'm doing a little bit of everything on this platform that God has supplied me with through Omega Radio Network, both here in the States as well as across the seas in Jamaica, West Indies. We're doing it big. I'm going to talk about that next week. But you know what? I'm gonna do a little piece of something since my boy is tuning in. Let me just brighten his smiles a little bit. This is the one and only Professor Reverend Keith.
Many things come too far to
Keith Branch.
and the Lord will fight my battles and the victory I'll win. In this world of confusion, I know just what to do. I look ever to Jesus, He will see me safely through. On that brighter day, I'm gonna fly away. Then I'll hear Him say, well done, my good and faithful servant. I've been through many things, I've come too far to give in. And the Lord will fight my battles and the victory I win. In this world of confusion, I know just what to do. Look ever to Jesus, He will see me safely through. Have got to go to the homeland of my soul. Never more to roam. City that has been prepared for me. I've gotta make heaven. One day heaven, homeland of my soul. I've gotta make it there. It's a city far away.
Yeah, that was Heaven by none other than Reverend Keith Branch and the Branch Ministries. I'm going to close out my show. Thanks for tuning in. I'm here every Monday from 1 to 5. You can get some good gospel music at the top of the hour and again at the bottom of the hour. You can check me out. All right, Omega Radio Network. Here we go. B. Renee Cradle, Won't He Do It? A song that I produced live in session here in the Bronx, New York. Check it out. Until next time,
Put 'em down,
talk to
come on.
you.
Put your hands together. Won't He do? Yeah. Yes, He will.
Yes, He will.
Yes, He will. Come on now.
Come on, put your hands together, stand up on your feet. We're about to have some church up in here. Listen. Won't He send down a miracle for you? Yes, He will. Won't He send down a miracle for you? Yes, He will. He'll send streams to your desert, make your crooked places straight. Won't He do it? Won't He do it? Yes, He will. Oh, yes, He will. Won't He send down deliverance for you? Yes, He will. Won't He send down deliverance for you? He'll send streams to your desert, make your crooked places straight. Won't He do it? Won't He do it? Yes, He will. Yeah. Oh, yes, come on, sing it.
You make a way out of nowhere.
Yes, he will. In the time of need, I know he will. Yeah. Oh, won't he do it?
Come on, put your hands together. Come on, pick 'em up and put 'em down.
Yeah. Listen, this is where we get our dance on. Hey, B, sing a little bit of that hymn for me.
I was sinking deep in sin. I was born from the people's soul. I was deeply stained within. Sinking, I don't know. But the master of the sea.
What'd he do?
Oh, he heard my despair and cry.
Yeah.
From the waters he lifted me. Oh, now something. That was love lifted me. I tell you, love lifted me. I know love lifted me.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, when nothing else could help. When nothing else could help. When nothing else could help. Lord lifted me. Yes, he will. Yes, he will.
I have a witness out there. Yes, he will. He's gonna bless me. He's gonna touch me.
He will.
He's gonna heal me. Oh, yes, he will.
Yes, he will. Won't he do it? Yes, he will. He did it for me. Yes, he will. He'll do it for you. Yes, he will. I need to testify. Of the goodness. Yes, he picked me up. Yes, he will. And he turned me around.
Listen, he will save and he will heal.
Yes, he will.
But you gotta let Jesus. You gotta let him take the wheel.
Yes, he will.
He's gonna heal you.
Yes, he will.
He's gonna touch you.
All right. I am out. Peace and blessings to you. If you want to hear more from that song, you're going to need to purchase the single. B. Renee. Look her up. If you can't find her, inbox me, and I'll get you her information. Until next time, blessings.
I'm gonna stay right here until you bless me.